Hello students, I hope you all are fit and fine and must be studying at home. So students, as you know that we are doing the chapters from your first flight book. So today I will be starting with a new chapter, that is the 100 dresses. Okay, basically this chapter has been divided into two parts, the 100 dresses 1 and 100 dresses 2. So we will be doing them individually with the explanation of each part very nicely with the important questions and the summary points and everything. So let's get started with 100 dresses students. Now 100 dresses, as the name suggests students, this chapter must be based upon some dresses which are around 100. Now who has made them? Are they in reality, or what is the idea behind making these 100 dresses? So we'll be coming to know about this story when we will read the whole chapter, when we will understand the whole summary of this point. Alright, so I'll be starting with the very introduction part. Alright, introduction. Basically this is a very beautiful story students. This story is basically about a girl, Vanda. Okay, before starting or before reading this chapter, let me first tell you what is the story all about. So this is a very beautiful story. Basically it's been based on a poor girl whose name is Vanda, and she was bullied. She was a young girl and she used to get bullied for her because she was very poor. Then her classmates and everybody, they never used to pay attention towards her. She always used to wear very dirty clothes. Okay, she was poor and she always used to wear the old clothes, according to which all the class, even her friends and everybody used to laugh at her. Okay, सब उसका मजाक उड़ाते थे because she was poor. She used to wear the same old dress daily to school. So because of this reason, everybody used to laugh at her. They never used to talk to her. They never used to, share things with her. And she always used to sit on bench number 13, which was considered to be for the bad boys. All the bad boys or all the talkative boys used to sit there on bench number 13, and she also used to sit at the same place. Why? Because her shoes used to get very dirty when she used to come from her house. उसका जो घर था, उसकी जो locality थी, it was quite unhygienic. तो unhygienic locality थी. So when she used to come from her house to school, what happens? She used to get her shoes dirty. उसके जो shoes थे वो dirty हो जाते थे. And because of this reason, she used to be seated on seat number 13. That was considered to be for the bad boys, and it used to be very much noisy. All the bad boys used to talk a lot. And one day what happened, when there was a contest for dress designing thing, she designed out something that we will come to know when we will read the story. अभी से ही पूरा twist अगर open हो जाएगा, then there will be no use to study the introduction and to study the summary. So let's get started with introduction part. Now let me read out it line by line. This is a beautiful story about a small girl, Vanda. As I told you earlier, about a small girl whose name is Vanda. Vanda used to go to school on foot. Now she never used to use any vehicle. She always used to go on foot. मतलब पैदल जाती थी वो हमेशा school. And she used to sit in the last bench in one corner of her room. So where there was a class, she always used to sit in one corner of that room. All the girls in her class used to make fun of her poverty and funny name. So they always used to, call her with funny names because her name was Vanda. So they all used to make make fun of her. They always used to bully her for her poverty and everything. तो उसको बहुत ज़्यादा bully करते थे, हमेशा उसका मजाक उड़ाते थे. And they always used to call her by funny names. So she never quarreled with anyone. Quarrel matlab she never used to get angry. She never used to get jealous on anybody. She used to just be quiet all the time. Quarrel means jealous, or you can say feel bad about. You can say jealous. Now, she was always calm. She never used to say anything to anybody. हमेशा अपने काम करती, and she used to go silently. Again, she will be back to home. Again, quiet. When a drawing competition was held in her school, Vanda took part in that competition. So one day what happened, there was a drawing competition which was held in her school, and she also took part in that competition. She made the design. She made the design of 100 dresses. Now can you believe it? A small girl who can make about 100 dresses, and that too all very nicely made, all of very good design. So she made around 100 beautiful dresses. All the designs were very beautiful. She made it in such a beautiful way. She designed it in such a beautiful way that she got the first prize for the same. So she was selected for the first prize. This surprised everyone very much. So when this competition was held in the school and she designed around 100 dresses and all are very beautiful, so she got selected. She won the first prize for that, and everybody in her class, they were all shocked ki how can a girl like her can make so beautiful drawings. Alright, so this is the whole story. I have given you the whole recap. Now we will be studying the summary part. So such beautiful dresses she has designed, all are very beautiful. Then detailed summary थोड़ा सा एक बार देख लेते हैं हम इसकी. This is a story about a Polish girl. Her name was Wanda Petronsky. Her full name is Wanda Petronsky. Her family had immigrated. Now her family had immigrated. So her family had immigrated from America. She studied in a school with another American students. So she studied with another American students. She belonged to a very poor family. Basically, she belonged to a very poor family. Daily she come to school on a faded blue dress. Now whenever she used to go to school, she will always be wearing a faded blue dress. That's what she has. It was clean but not properly ironed. Although it used to be very clean, but it was never ironed. Okay. She used to sit in the corner of room number 13 in the last row. So there was a specific row for her, that is row number 13, room number 13 in the last row. So she always used to sit in that place. This was a corner where the rough boys, all the talkative boys, all the naughty boys used to sit there, who did not make good marks. They sat. जो भी ऐसे बच्चे थे who used to create nuisance in the class, who used to be naughty in the class, या जिसके marks कम आते थे, उनका एक specific corner था, and there she used to sit with them. They made a lot of noise. They used to create lot of nuisance in the class. There was the most noise of the feet when some fun occurred. So सबसे ज़्यादा tapping of feet and everything used to occur there in room number 13. Wanda did not sit there because she was rough and noisy. Now Wanda, she could not sit there because it was always noisy और इतने rough boys थे वो, they used to create lot of nuisance. On the contrary, she was very quiet. Now this Wanda, she was a very quiet girl. She was always silent. She always used to do her work and not saying anything to anybody. But she came on foot from Boggins Height area and brought a lot of dirt with her shoes. But what happened, as I told you earlier only, she used to come from Boggins Height and that area used to be considered to be something dirty. अब उसके जो shoes थे, it used to get dirty because of the root. So that's why she was made to sit in room number 13 because of the dirty shoes which she was wearing. Okay. Then she was an introvert girl. Basically, she was an introvert girl. Okay, she never used to talk a lot. She did not speak much. Introvert means अपने में रहने वाले थोड़े से. Reserved kind of nature she was having. Introvert means reserved. थोड़ा सा shy nature था उसका. You can say reserved or shy. And did not speak much in the class. She never used to speak much in the class. No one had ever heard her laugh. So she never used to even laugh in the class. She was always quiet, as you can see in the picture. I have just taken an example so that you can relate. कि हाँ वो हमेशा ऐसे डरी सी रहती थी. She was always quiet. She never used to laugh. Everything. Nobody really thought much about Wanda. So not even a single student in the class, they used to pay attention कि how she is, why she is quiet, she is not laughing. Never, nobody used to bother about her. Students thought of Wanda only outside the school hours. और वो school hours के बाहर उसके बारे में सोचते थे, but not in the school. They waited for her while she was going for coming from the home. They waited for her in order to have fun with her. तो वो उसके लिए wait ही क्यों करते थे? Just to make fun of her. Alright. Two girls of her class. Now there were two girls of her class, Peggy and Maddie. Now what are these girls and how these girls were? We will be reading them out about. So two girls of her class, Peggy and Maddie, often talked to her and made fun of her. Now these two girls also students, they also used to make fun of her. Okay, instead of making friends with her, they also used to laugh on her. They always used to make fun of her. Peggy was the most popular girl in the school. She was pretty and had curly hair. Now this Peggy, she was a beautiful girl and she was the most popular girl of the school. She was having beautiful curly hair. She belonged to a rich family. Now this Peggy, थोड़ा सा इसके बारे में हम लोग एक बार ब्रीफिंग ले लेते हैं. This Peggy was the most popular girl. Popular girl थी क्लास की. She was pretty. She had got curly hair and she belonged to a rich family. तो ये सारे characteristics हैं. That is all about Peggy. Then she had many pretty clothes. Maddie was her closest friend. Now Peggy and Maddie, they were the best of friends. Her best friend was Maddie. She was not that much rich, but she was her best friend. So Peggy was a rich girl. She was a pretty girl. She used to wear good clothes. She had got curly hair and she was the most popular girl of the school. Then what happened next? Peggy and Maddie were not bad girls. They were not really bad, but they always used to make fun of Wanda. But they used to have some fun with Wanda Petronsky. उसके नाम से उसका मजाक उड़ाते थे. They always used to feel, bad about her. The students in Wanda's class found her name funny. उनको क्या लगता था कि Wanda's name is quite funny, and because of her name they used to make fun of her. Wanda was always alone in her class. Nobody used to accompany her. हमेशा वो अकेली रहती थी. Nobody was, talking to her. Nobody made friends with her. Then Wanda did not have any friend, but a lot of girls talked to her. They surrounded her in the schoolyard. Peggy made fun of Wanda and asked her how many dresses she had in her closet. Now, as you know, Peggy was a rich girl. She was having quite a good number of clothes with her. She always used to wear the pretty clothes. So she always used to ask to Wanda how many clothes she has got. So to her reply, she always used to say that she has got good collection of clothes. तो Wanda replied that she had 100 dresses. जब Peggy Wanda से चीज पूछती थी कि how many clothes you are having, तो she always used to say कि I have got 100 dresses. But as we can see from the story कि she was poor and she belonged to a poor family, so she cannot afford to have 100 clothes. But वो ऐसे ही बोल देती थी ताकि उसका कोई मजाक नहीं उड़ाए. Alright. These dresses were of different colors and designs. She used to say कि these dresses which I have are of good colors and are of good designs. Then Peggy would ask her whether the dresses were of silk or velvet. तो Peggy भी उसका और मजाक उड़ा के और पूछती थी कि are these dresses made of velvet or of silk, किसकी बनी हुई हैं? तो Wanda would reply that she had dresses of velvet as well as silk. तो Wanda भी बोल देती थी कि yes, I have got the dresses made of silk also, made of velvet also, and every collection I have got. The girls would ask her how many pairs of shoes she had. Now they used to make fun of her, and in that funny style they used to ask how many shoes you are having. So for that Wanda would tell them that she had 60 pairs of shoes. So she would say I have got 100 dresses and I have got around 60 pair of shoes. The girls would suppress their laugh when they talking to her, but as soon as Wanda's back was turned, they would burst into peals of laughter. So, जब Wanda used to say all these things to all the girls, they used to have a funny laugh, or they used to, they wanted to laugh, लेकिन उस time पे वो चुप रहते थे, and as soon as Wanda is turning towards their back, they used to have a great laugh. और इस तरह से वो उसका मजाक उड़ाते थे. All the class fellows used to make fun of her. Then what happened next? See, this is a kind of, you can relate how Peggy used to look. This, you can say, this is Wanda. Okay, this is somewhat looking like Wanda. You can relate. Poor girl. You can say poor girl. Okay, quiet girl. थोड़ा सा characterize कर लिया हम लोगों ने कि Wanda, she was a poor girl and she always used to be quiet. Then if you talk about Peggy, she was rich. All these contents we will just write them down here. She was rich. This is about Peggy. Peggy, she was rich, she was pretty, then she got curly hair, curly hair थे उसके, then Maddie was her best friend. Maddie बेस्ट फ्रेंड. थोड़ा सा हमने इसको ब्रीफिंग कर लिया. इन पॉइंट्स वी हैव मेंशन दैट Peggy, she was a rich girl, she was pretty, she was having curly hair, then she was having Maddie as her best friend or the closest friend. So this is all about Peggy. Then Peggy and Maddie were not, this we people have already read about. Now Peggy was rich but she was not arrogant. Now Peggy, she was although rich but she was not arrogant. Arrogant मतलब घमंडी नहीं थी वो. Then she was not cruel. She was not even cruel or she was not even harsh to anybody. But she and other girls could not understand why Wanda would told a lie about her dresses and shoes. But this Peggy and Maddie always used to think, why is this Wanda lying about having so many dresses and about having so many shoes? झूठ क्यों बोलती थी वो हम लोगों से, जबकि रियलिटी में हम लोगों को पता है कि Wanda cannot afford to have 100 dresses or 60 pair of shoes. About her dresses, but the girls only made fun of Wanda. They always used to make fun of her. Okay, they never made her cry. मजाक उड़ाते थे but she never used to cry. वो भी उन लोगों को ऐसे ही डील कर लेती थी. अगर वो पूछते थे कि कितनी ड्रेसेस हैं तो वो अपने मन से बोल देती थी कि ऐसा I have got 100 dresses, I have got 60 pair of shoes. But she never used to cry. She never used to say anything to anyone. She used to wear the clothes given by other. Now Maddie herself was a poor girl. Now there is a twist in the story, students, कि Peggy, she was rich, but her best friend Maddie, she was also poor and she also used to wear the clothes which were given by someone else. So Maddie was herself very poor. She was also poor. Then she always used to wear the clothes which are given by someone else. जो किसी और से जो उसे कपड़े मिलते थे वो पहन के आती थी वो. तो she never used to feel good. अगर जब दूसरी गर्ल्स Peggy also when she used to make fun of Wanda तो उसे ये चीज अच्छी नहीं लगती थी कि why is she making fun of Wanda and why is she making fun of her poverty. Then that is why she never said anything when Peggy made fun of Wanda. So whenever Peggy used to make fun of her, she never used to say anything to anyone, not even to Wanda. उसे क्योंकि बुरा लगता था because she herself was poor, so she never used to say anything to Wanda. But she herself never laughed at Wanda. She never used to make fun of her. She did not like Peggy's asking Wanda about the dresses. उसे ये चीज भी अच्छी नहीं लगती थी कि जब Peggy Wanda से पूछती थी कि how many dresses you are having, how many pair of shoes you are having, तो she never used to like that thing. Whenever Peggy mocked at Wanda, mocked means उसका मजाक उड़ाती थी, जब उसका fun, she used to make fun of her, तो Maddie felt bad. Maddie को भी बुरा लगता था. Why? Because she was also poor, so she could relate to her feelings. So she never used to feel good when Peggy used to make fun of Wanda. Okay? She wished that Peggy would stop teasing Wanda Petronsky. Maddie decided to write a note for Peggy asking her to stop making fun of Wanda, but she could not muster the courage to do so. Now, when this Peggy used to make fun of her, Maddie used to feel very bad, and one day she decided that I will write a letter or I will write a note to Peggy saying not to make fun of Wanda. But उसमें इतना courage नहीं था कि वो उसको ऐसा note लिख सके, उसको मना कर सके कि Wanda का मजाक नहीं बनाए. Muster means to collect the strength to say so. Okay, तो muster here means collect. Okay. Teasing means मजाक उड़ाना, to make fun of. So she never used to like this thing. Then what happened next, students? Wanda did not come to school. One day what happened? Wanda, she did not come to school. Then nobody missed her. On Monday she did not come to school. Then again on Tuesday she did not come to school, but nobody was paying attention to her. सब लोग उसको इतना अवॉइड करते थे. They always used to ignore her so much that nobody paid attention कि why is she not coming to school, and she has not come to school on Monday, then again on Tuesday. So she did not come on Tuesday also, but when she missed the school on Wednesday, but Wednesday also she did not came, then Maddie noticed Peggy and Maddie noted her absence. Then finally on the third day, these two girls, Peggy and Maddie, they noted that why is she not coming to school. Then Maddie remembered Wanda talking about one of her dresses which was pale blue with colored trimmings. Then Maddie thought about the drawing and color contest in the school. तो जब Wanda she was not coming to school for 3 days, तो Peggy and Maddie they noticed कि why is Wanda not coming to school. और उसी time duration में क्या हुआ, there was a drawing contest which was held in the school. Okay, when Maddie, okay, the girls were to design dresses and the boys were to design motorboats. Now there was a competition for designing, and the girls have to make the dresses and the boys have to make the motorboats. All right, so she thought that Peggy would win the contest. Everybody was thinking कि Peggy is having lot of dresses, she is having such a good thinking, such a pretty girl she is, so she will win the contest. But what happened, as she is very good at design, next day it was drizzle. But next day क्या हुआ, it was totally changed. जिसने जो कभी किसी ने सोचा नहीं था, that thing happened. Now what was that thing? Peggy and Maddie hurried to their school. When the next day, when the results would be announcing, they went to school in a very hurry and they were thinking कि Peggy will be winning the contest. But they did not wait for Wanda. They even did not wait for her. They just rushed towards the school. When the girls reached their school, they were surprised. Now when they reached the school, they were all shocked and surprised. What has this happened? There were hundreds of designs of dresses displayed in the room. Now when they reached school students, what happened? There were hundreds of designs which were displayed in the schoolroom. Who has made these 100 dresses? Now Miss Mason announced the names of the winners. Jack Bagels, this was the name of the boy who won the prize for the boys. Then she said that all the 100 dresses had been made by one girl and she had won the medal. Now all these 100 dresses which were displayed in the classroom, it was all made by one girl and she had won the contest. Now who was that girl? Her name was Wanda Petronsky. Now this is the twist. The major twist came here, that when they came to know that these 100 designs or 100 dresses have been made by one girl and she had won the contest, so they were all in shock when they came to know the name of that girl, and it was Wanda Petronsky. Can you believe that, students, ki Wanda Petronsky, being such a stubborn girl, such a quiet girl, she made 100 designs, 100 dresses, that too so very beautifully that she won the contest. Then Maddie asked Peggy to look at the blue dress about which Wanda had told them earlier. Now, when they were looking at the dresses, students, what happened? They remembered that these dresses have been talked about by Wanda when she used to say कि I have got 100 dresses. तो जब उसने वो dresses देखी तो she could remember कि हाँ इसने इस वाली dress के बारे में भी हमसे mention किया था. ठीक है. Finally what happened, they all understood that what kind of girl this Wanda is, and they made friends with her, and they realized ki how qualified or how much caliber this Wanda is having. Although she is poor, but you should not demoralize any girl or any boy of your class, because every student has got different potential. So this is a story. I hope you people have understood the story very nicely. Let's just recall it once again. So basically this story is based on the 100 dresses which was made by one girl, that too very poor girl. She could not afford to have these dresses, but they designed all the dresses so beautifully that she won the contest. So this is the whole story. We have learnt about the character sketch also of Peggy and Maddie, and about Wanda as well. So Peggy was a rich girl. सारा हम लोगों ने ये चीज देख ली. What kind of girl was Peggy? What kind of girl was Wanda? Now let's discuss some question and answers so that you can relate it to your board point of view as well. Now, where in the classroom does Wanda sit and why? Where she used to sit? In room number, last seat in the last row in room number 13. So in the last room, in the last seat she used to sit, and that was room number 13. Why she used to sit? Now, She sat in the corner of the room where the rough boys who did not get good marks sat. सारे जो rough boys थे, they used to sit in that place. It was also the place where there was the most scuffling of feet. सबसे ज़्यादा noises of feet used to be there. When anything funny was happened, they will be making fun of a lot. So why she used to sit there? Because her shoes used to get so much dirty with mud. That's why she was made to sit with those boys. Okay. So this is the answer. This is how you will frame the answer. You can just go through this again. Now, where does Wanda live? She used to live at Boggins Height, and it was not considered to be something very good or some very good place. It seems that it was a place from far away from school, and also there was a lot of dry mud. बहुत ज़्यादा मिट्टी मिट्टी सी रहती थी, क्योंकि जब वो आती थी स्कूल में, her shoes used to get dirty with mud. तो indicating that it was not a very rich locality. तो locality उसकी कैसी थी? She used to live at Boggins Height, and that locality was not that much good. It was, it was indicating a kind of a poor locality. All right. Then, when and why do Peggy and Maddie did not notice Wanda's absence? Why? When, at what time they noticed that Wanda is not coming to school? So Peggy and Maddie noticed Wanda's absence on the third day, that is on Wednesday, when there was a competition for designing the dresses. So they noticed it on Wednesday. They finally noticed her absence because they have not gone late for school. They had waited for her in order to have some fun, but she did not turn up. वेट भी क्यों किया था उन्होंने? सो दैट दे कैन मेक फन ऑफ हर एंड दे कैन जस्ट लाफ एट हर. तो फॉर थर्ड डे दे हैव नोटिस्ड दैट दिस गर्ल इज नॉट कमिंग टू स्कूल. देन what do you think to have fun with her means? That just to make fun of, to laugh at her, okay, would have made fun of Wanda and teased her for their own pleasure. अपने मजे के लिए, दूसरों का मजाक बनाने के लिए, this was the fun they were talking about. Now, in what way was Wanda different from other children? Wanda was different from the other children. In what ways she was different? That she did not have many friends. बहुत ज़्यादा दोस्त नहीं थे उसके. She came to school on foot and she was always alone. Okay, this is one thing which was different from the rest of the students. She went home alone. She always wore a faded blue dress. She always used to wear same dress, although it was clean, but it was never ironed. And she did not fit her properly. Unlike the other children, she did not talk to anybody. You can just add on that she was a quiet girl. She never used to get mixed up with anyone. Nobody used to talk to her. तो अपनी language में भी थोड़ा सा language frame करके you can make the answer. Then, did Wanda have 100 dresses? Can you think that Wanda can afford to have 100 dresses? No, that's not possible. So no, she did not have 100 dresses because she was poor and she wore the same old dress daily. So how can she afford to have 100 dresses at her house? It was a child's fantasy to possess 100 dresses. Only a child who had one dress to wear for school. So it was basically a fantasy for Wanda that she can afford to have 100 dresses. अगर कोई बच्चा अगर थोड़ा सा he or she is poor और उसके पास एक ही ड्रेस है, तो वो हमेशा यही फैंटेसाइज करेगा कि काश मेरे पास इतनी अच्छी अच्छी ड्रेसेस होती, ऐसी ऐसी ड्रेसेस होती. तो आउट ऑफ फैंटेसीज शी यूज्ड टू थिंक कि मेरे पास ऐसी ड्रेसेस हो सकती थी. ओके, बट इन रियलिटी शी कुड नॉट अफोर्ड टू हैव 100 ड्रेसेस. तो the other children used to make fun of her poverty and would have laughed at her whatever she might have said. तो वो अगर कुछ भी बोलती थी तब भी स्टूडेंट्स जो थे उसकी क्लास के, they always used to make fun of her. तो she has said कि yes, I have got 100 dresses at my home. This could have been the reason for her exaggerating everything. तो इस वजह से उसने क्या कर दिया था, थोड़ा सा चीजों को exaggerate कर दिया था, so that students will not ask anything in later course of time or in future. So these are certain question and answer students which we have covered up. So I have given you the whole summary of this story, the 100 dresses. Now you might be knowing, if you have read the chapter, that this chapter has been divided into two parts, that is the 100 dresses part 1 and 100 dresses part 2, all in the same chapter, and it has been given consequently. Okay, एक के बाद एक ही है, तो दो part हैं इस chapter के. So we have already finished the first part of this chapter, 100 dresses part 2. before starting with the story students, let me first tell you कि this chapter, it's basically an extension or a part of first part only. थोड़ा सा elaborative है, but it is all the same. The theme is all the same. The chapters the characters are the same. जैसे हम लोगों का होता है ना sequel होता है कोई movie का, तो like you have the sequel of any movie, जैसे बाहुबली part 1, बाहुबली part 2. So similarly you are having the two parts in this chapter also. So let's come to know what all are there in this chapter. अब फर्स्ट पार्ट का थोड़ा सा एक बार ब्रीफिंग ले लेते हैं कि इसमें क्या था, ताकि हम लोग क्या है कि रिलेट कर सकते हैं. तो द मेन कैरेक्टर्स ऑफ द स्टोरी वर 3. First was a Wanda, girl named Wanda, who was a Polish girl and who was a very quiet girl who never used to interact with anyone, and she always used to sit with the boys who used to talk a lot in the class. ये था Wanda का कैरेक्टर. She was a poor girl and she used to live with her parents. Okay, so she always used to keep quiet in the school. That was all about Wanda. There were two other girls also in the same story जो उसकी classmates ही थी. One was Peggy and one was Maddie. Now if you talk about Peggy, तो Peggy के बारे में हम लोगों ने study किया था कि this Peggy was a rich girl. She was a pretty girl with curly hair and she never used to talk with Wanda nicely. She always used to be she was the most popular girl of the class. तो ये तो सारा हमारा character sketch हो गया Peggy का. Now if you talk about Maddie, so Maddie was the best friend of Peggy. Okay, she was not that much rich as Peggy was, so Maddie also belonged to a poor family. Now she always used to wear the clothes which other people have given to her, but when this Peggy used to make fun of Wanda, she never used to say a word to Peggy to not to do this. Okay, जब भी Wanda उसका Peggy Wanda का जब भी मजाक उड़ाती थी और when she used to have fun with her or make laugh at her, तो this Maddie never used to stop her from saying so. Okay, जबकि उसको पता था कि this Peggy is doing wrong, but she never used to have the courage to stop her best friend. Okay, now in the end there was a competition which was held in part 1 only, where it was a drawing contest and she was made to draw 100 design. This Wanda, when she took part in the contest, in the drawing competition, she made around 100 designs, beautiful dresses she designed, and she won the first competition or she won the first medal in that. But when this prize distribution ceremony was announced, she has left the place. Now where she has left the place, what all happened in the story, we will be coming to know in part 2. जैसे कटप्पा वाली चीज थी ना बाहुबली में कि कटप्पा को बाहुबली को किसने मारा एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स, और हम पार्ट 2 में पूरा कंक्लूजन पता लग गया था, तो सेम थिंग वी विल बी कमिंग टू नो इन पार्ट 2 ऑफ दिस 100 ड्रेसेस. तो स्टार्ट करते हैं फिर. ओके, तो वी विल बी स्टार्टिंग विद द इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट ओनली. सबसे पहले हर स्टोरी का हम लोग इंट्रोडक्शन ही करते हैं, तो इन दिस स्टोरी ऑल्सो विल बी रीडिंग एंड विल कम टू नो व्हाट ऑल आर देयर इन द इंट्रोडक्शन. तो इंट्रोडक्शन. On this lesson, the author teaches us a lesson not to hurt anybody's feelings. Now, a very important message which this story has tried to give it to us is that you should not hurt anybody's feelings. तो ये हमारा एक important lesson हो गया. Basically, this is an important lesson that not to hurt anybody's feelings. ठीक है, ये एक important message है जो इस story ने हम लोगों को दिया है by the way of creating a story. Okay, that we should not hurt anybody's feelings, be it a student, be it any small kid, any elder, but you should not hurt or you should not play with the feelings of others. कुछ भी हो condition, be it your friendship, be it anything in life, you should not hurt the feelings of others. It's very very bad, students. Okay, अब कैसे क्या हुआ सब चीजें we will come to know about when we will read the story. तो all the girls in the school made fun of Wanda, who was a Polish girl. This thing we already know. Wanda, she was a quiet girl and everybody used to make fun of her, everybody used to laugh at her because she was a Polish girl and she was belonging to a poor family. Then as a result, then what happened, she left the school because of this teasing, because of this irritation she left the school because she got so much afraid. जैसे हम लोग बुली करते हैं ना, रैगिंग होती है जैसे कॉलेजेस में, तो उसके साथ भी सेम यही चीजें होती थी. whenever she used to come to school everybody used to make fun of her. तो क्या होता है अगर आपके साथ कोई ये चीज करेगा कंटिन्यूसली, if you will come to school and everybody used to laugh at you और मजाक बनाएंगे अगर आपका, then you will also feel bad and ultimately you will try not to go to school or you will leave the school. Happens with everyone. So same thing happened with Vanda also. She also felt very bad and finally she decided to leave the school and she left. Then the feeling of repentance arose among the students who teased Vanda. Now when this girl Vanda, she left the school, she said nothing to anyone but she just quietly left the school. अब जैसे ही उसने स्कूल लीव किया, everybody felt guilty. Repent मतलब they were feeling bad and they were regretting. तो repenting मतलब regretting. Okay. तो when she left the school, the students realized कि we were doing bad and we were teasing her for no reason and they were feeling bad about it. Peggy and Maddie even go to her house to stop her from leaving that place, but they could not meet her as she had already left. Now, when these two girls, Peggy and Maddie, they come to know that now Vanda will be leaving the school, she will not be coming to school. These two girls, they went to her place in order to stop her from leaving the school and from leaving the place. But वो जब तक वहाँ पहुँची दोनों, उससे पहले ही she had left that place. Okay? They write a letter to her accepting their fault. After this, when they came to know कि now they have been shifted to some other place and they took the address from the headmistress, they wrote a letter to her and they were accepting their mistake. Vanda sends a letter to Miss Mason on the eve of Christmas. Now, Vanda in return, she sent a message to Miss Mason, who was the headmistress of the school, and she was wishing them a Merry Christmas. She greets everybody Merry Christmas and gives them the gifts of her paintings. And then what happened? When Vanda, she sent the message to Miss Mason and wishing them a Merry Christmas, she had sent the gifts also in the form of her paintings. So Vanda was a very nice girl basically, but ये जो सारे classmates थे, उसके जो सारे friends थे, they never realized कि how is she feeling bad about and she is getting hurt. They keep on, they have kept on disturbing her, they have kept on making fun of her and in the end she finally left the place. और उस time पे फिर उन लोगों को realize हुआ कि we were doing it wrong. Okay, but she had already left the place. This was the introduction part. Now detailed summary, we will be reading out the detailed summary ki what all happened actually in the second part. So the students were circling the room and admiring the dress designs made by Vanda. When this competition was held and the dresses were being displayed in the classroom, they were all looking at the dresses, that how beautifully the designs have been made or how beautifully the dresses have been made by Vanda. तो circling मतलब सब लोगों ने उसको cover कर लिया था class को and they were watching the beautiful dresses which were designed by Vanda. A notice from the principal's office came. When these students, they were having a look at those designs, a notice from principal ma'am came. Miss Mason told the class that she had received a letter from Vanda's father. Now, when these students, they were circling around and they have gathered there to look at the dresses, एक letter आया Miss Mason के पास and it was written by Vanda's father. Now, she said that she was going to read it before the class. Now, this Miss Mason, when she received the letter from Vanda's father, she decided that I will read this letter in front of the whole class. पूरी क्लास के सामने उसने डिसाइड किया कि मैं जो लेटर है जो उसके फादर से मैंने रिसीव किया है वो पूरी क्लास के सामने रीड करूंगी. Alright, then the students got ready to listen. Everybody was ready कि now we will listen the letter from Vanda's father. In his letter, Vanda's father had informed Miss Mason that Vanda would not come to the school anymore. And in that letter only, Vanda's father has mentioned कि now Vanda will not be coming to school anymore. Alright, and hearing this, all the students got shocked and then they realized कि how wrong these students were and how bad they did to Vanda. Alright. They were moving to the big city. In that city, nobody would consider her name funny and laugh at her. So when they received the letter and when Miss Mason read the letter by her father, they realized कि now they are moving to some other place, to some place where nobody will make fun of her name. क्योंकि यहाँ पे उसके नेम का बहुत मजाक उड़ाते थे सारे स्टूडेंट्स. They used to call her name funny क्योंकि उसका नेम था वेंडा पेट्रोंस्की. ओके, तो उसका नेम से उसकी जो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स थे, उसका जो ड्रेसिंग सेंस था, उन सब का वो मजाक उड़ाते थे. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट रीजन वेंडा यूज्ड टू फील वेरी बैड, बट शी नेवर सेड एनीथिंग टू एनीवन. कितना बुरा लगता होगा उसको कि जब वो क्लास में एंटर करती थी, सब लोग उसका मजाक बना रहे हैं, नोबडी इज पेइंग हीट टू हर, कोई उससे ध्यान नहीं दे रहा है, कोई उससे फ्रेंडशिप नहीं कर रहा है, तो शी ऑलवेज यूज टू फील बैड. बट उसने कुछ बोला नहीं बिकॉज शी वॉज अ गुड गर्ल, शी वॉज एन एक्सट्रीमली टैलेंटेड गर्ल. तो फाइनली उसने डिसाइड किया कि नाउ आई विल नॉट स्टे हियर एंड वी विल शिफ्ट ऑन टू सम other place. So this is the whole scenario which happened after she won the contest. अब थोड़ा सा और डिटेल स्टडी करते हैं इसके बारे में. तो the entire class became silent and felt bad about Vanda. Now when they came to know कि now Vanda will not be coming anymore, so they felt very bad and they felt sorry for Vanda. Miss Mason understood their feelings. She told them that no one should hurt anyone's feelings because his or her name was long or funny. So now when she read the letter, Miss Mason, when she read the letter, उसे realize हुआ, पूरी class को realize हुआ कि we were doing it all wrong and we should not have hurt the feelings of Vanda. And it's very very wrong on our part, students, कि you are hurting the feelings of someone. All right. She said that what had happened in the school about Vanda was bad. Now she realized, Miss Mason, कि जो भी Vanda के साथ हुआ है actual में in the class, it was very very bad. She asked them to think about that. Now Maddie listened to what Miss Mason said about Vanda. Now when she was reading out the letter in front of the whole class, तो Maddie भी वहाँ पे present थी. Now when Maddie she heard this whole thing, she was feeling very very bad. क्यों? क्योंकि वो भी पुअर फैमिली से बिलोंग करती थी और जब पेगी उसका मजाक उड़ाती थी वेंडा का, दिस मैडी नेवर यूज्ड टू से एनीथिंग टू हर बेस्ट फ्रेंड. तो वो उसे बहुत बुरा लगा. शी वॉज फीलिंग एक्सट्रीमली गिल्टी अबाउट दैट. तो she could not concentrate on her studies. She had a sick feeling. It was true that she had never made fun of Vanda herself. ये चीज सही थी कि मैडी ने वेंडा का कभी मजाक नहीं बनाया था. बट वेन पेगी यूज टू लाफ एट हर, शी नेवर स्टॉप्ड हर ऑल्सो. तो वो चीज गलत थी. इंस्टेड ऑफ मेकिंग फन ऑफ हर, इफ शी वुड हैव स्टॉप्ड हर बेस्ट फ्रेंड कि ये चीज गलत है, हमें नहीं टीज करना है, तो हो सकता था कि वेंडा स्कूल छोड़ के नहीं जाती. बट वेन शी लेफ्ट द स्कूल, शी हैड अ वेरी सिक फीलिंग एंड शी वॉज फीलिंग extremely bad. But at the same time, she had not enjoyed Peggy's asking Vanda about her dresses. On such occasions, she said nothing and stood silently, but that was also bad. वो कभी खुद से कुछ नहीं बोलती थी, बट जब पेगी उसका मजाक उड़ाती थी तो वो उसके साथ उसको कंपनी देती थी, जिस वजह से उसे बहुत बुरा लग रहा था. Okay, she felt that she was a coward and never stopped Peggy from making fun of Vanda. Now she realized कि how coward she was, कि मैं कितनी डरपोक थी, कायर थी, जो मैंने पेगी को स्टॉप नहीं किया वेंडा का मजाक बनाने से. So coward basically is somebody who gets afraid. Okay, in Hindi you call it कायर. Okay, तो coward person उसे realize हुआ कि now I was very bad on my part and I would have stopped my best friend to make fun of Vanda. Then Maddie wondered if she could do anything. अब वो सोच रही थी कि मैं क्या ऐसा करूं जिसकी वजह से मैंने जो गलत काम किया है वो करेक्ट कर सकूं या रेक्टिफाई कर सकूं. तो she could do anything. She wanted to meet Vanda and tell her that how much sorry she is. वो चाहती थी कि मैं एक बार वेंडा से मिलूं और उससे मिलके एक बार सॉरी बोलूं उसे, and should I realize my mistake. But she made up her mind to go to her house and tell Vanda that she had won the contest and her 100 dresses were beautiful. अब वेंडा ने जब ये ड्रेसेस डिजाइन की थी स्टूडेंट्स, तो उसको ये भी नहीं पता था कि शी हैड वन द कॉम्पिटिशन. तो मैडी वांटेड टू टेल वेंडा दैट शी हैड वन द कॉम्पिटिशन एंड इट वाज ऑल वेरी वेरी ब्यूटिफुल. तो शी वांटेड टू गो टू हर प्लेस एंड से सॉरी फॉर हर मिस्टेक. She decided that she would find out Wanda Petronsky. She and Peggy would go to her house to meet her. Now she had decided कि now I will go and I'll meet Wanda Petronsky and we will say sorry about what we did. Then when school was over, Maddie told Peggy to go to Wanda's house. They walked towards her colony. Now when the school got over, these two girls, they decided that now we will be going to Wanda's house and we will say sorry about our mistake. But जब वो वहाँ पर गए and when they reached the Boggins Height, जहाँ पे Wanda used to live, वो already वहाँ से जा चुके थे. Okay, so see, when she said, she always thought that Wanda was a dumb girl. वो हमेशा क्या mentality रखते थे? Just because this Wanda never used to say anything. तो इन लोगों की mentality थी क्या थी कि this Wanda is a dumb girl and she does not know anything. But in reality, it was totally different. They made fun of her. Maddie said nothing. She just wanted to meet Wanda and tell her that they are sorry for their mistake and request her not to move away. So they have decided कि now we will say sorry and we will request her not to move, not to get shifted away from this place. But when they reach there, she has already left the place. After some time, Peggy and Maggie found Wanda's house in the Boggins Height. ये चीज हम लोगों ने part 1 में study की थी, that this Wanda Petronsky, she used to live at Boggins Heights. Okay, तो वो वहाँ पर exactly उस एड्रेस पे पहुंचे, but they could not see Wanda there. She had already left the place. Maddie of Wanda's one dress. Now Maddie, when they reached there, they have seen a dress which reminded Maddie of Wanda Petronsky. There was no response. Wanda and her family had already left the place. तो उनके आने से पहले ही वो लोग जा चुके थे. They came back. Peggy said that her asking Wanda about her dresses actually helped her. Otherwise, perhaps she might not have won the drawing contest. But Maddie was not satisfied. अब Peggy was still thinking कि हमने उससे जो dresses के बारे में पूछा था, this has helped Wanda to win the competition. But in reality, it was not the scene. Wanda has won the competition because she was talented and she designed the dresses herself. So Maddie was not agreeing to this point and she was not getting ready for it. Perhaps she might not have won the drawing competition. तो उसे क्या लग रहा था Peggy को कि हमारी वजह से Wanda ने contest जीता है. But actually Maddie was not believing this thing because she knew कि उसने अपनी खुद की hard work से, खुद के talent से competition जीता है. She could not sleep that night. Now when they have reached there and Maddie could not find Wanda, Maddie was feeling so bad that she could not sleep for the whole night. She was awake the whole night and she was just feeling sorry about what she did to Wanda Petronsky. She thought of Wanda, her drawing and her house. तो वो continuously अपनी जब रात में लेटी हुई थी तो she was continuously thinking about Wanda Petronsky. She was continuously having this feeling about her dress, about her whole designs and everything. But she could not do anything. At last she made a decision. So finally she decided that I will be writing a letter to Wanda and I will be saying sorry. Alright? So she decided that she would not keep quiet. She has decided that whatever I have done, I will be sorry for this and I will be apologizing for what I have done. To someone if made fun of anybody before her. So finally, when she has been unsuccessful in saying sorry to Wanda, she decided that now I will not let anybody get hurt because of this teasing, because of making fun of. तो उसने चीज डिसाइड कर ली थी कि हाँ अभी तक मैंने वैंडा के साथ जो भी हुआ वो चीज गलत थी, उसको रोकी नहीं, बट फ्रॉम नाउ ऑन इफ समबडी विल बी मेड फन ऑफ तो मैं उसको रोकूंगी एंड आई विल नॉट अलाउ एनीबडी टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस एनी मोर. तो शी हैज मेड दिस डिसीजन. That was very good on her part because she was extremely and she was actually feeling sorry. So she would not mind even if she had to lose Peggy's friendship. अब उसने चीज डिसाइड कर ली थी और she was okay with this कि अगर मुझे इस चीज के लिए Peggy से friendship भी खत्म करना पड़ेगा, then also I will take this step and I will not allow anyone to make fun of anyone else. Okay? She had no way of making things right with Wanda. उसके पास कोई और ऑप्शन नहीं था because she has already left the place and she could not say sorry to Wanda. तो अब उसने कवर अप करने के लिए या अपनी मिस्टेक को रेक्टिफाई करने के लिए ये चीज डिसाइड की थी कि अब कुछ भी हो जाए, इन एनी कंडीशन आई विल नॉट अलाउ एनीवन टू मेक फन ऑफ एनीवन एल्स, बी इट देयर रिलीजन, बी इट देयर फाइनेंशियल स्टेटस, बी इट देयर लुक्स, बी इट देयर नेम्स, एनीथिंग, कुछ भी हो, किसी भी मैटर में मैं किसी और को किसी का मजाक नहीं बनाने दूंगी. तो दिस वाज द फाइनल the closure of this chapter, the 100 dresses part 2. Okay, but now she would never make anybody unhappy. अब उसने डिसाइड कर लिया था कि हम लोगों की वजह से, पर्टिकुलरली अगर हम किसी का मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं, तो मैं ये चीज किसी के साथ नहीं होने दूंगी, इवन इफ आई हैव टू लूज माई फ्रेंडशिप विद पेगी. So she had made this decision, and in the story ends with this note कि now Maddie, she has decided she will not allow any girl or any boy to suffer because of getting hurt or getting teased. Okay, so this is the whole structure or the climax of the 100 dresses part 2. I hope you people have understood the story very nicely now. तो यहाँ पे फिर स्टोरी जो थी ऑलमोस्ट क्लाइमैक्स पे आने लग गई थी. अब बस ये लास्ट का पैराग्राफ है. ओके, तो देखो, ऑन सैटरडे व्हेन दिस शी हैज मेड अ डिसीजन, तो उसके बाद क्या हुआ, पेगी एंड मैगी रोट अ लेटर. फाइनली व्हेन शी हैज डिसाइडेड कि अब मैं ये चीज किसी के साथ नहीं होने दूंगी, तो दीज टू गर्ल्स दे डिसाइडेड दैट वी विल राइट अ लेटर टू वेंडा. ओके, इट वॉज जस्ट अ फ्रेंडली लेटर, एक नॉर्मल सा उन लोगों ने लेटर लिखने के लिए सोचा था, और उन्होंने ये चीज फॉरवर्ड कर दी टू वेंडा. They praised Vanda's drawing. अब उसमें उन्होंने क्या क्या चीजें मेंशन की थी. They praised Vanda's drawings. They wrote to her that she had won the contest. एक तो उन्होंने सबसे पहले वेंडा की जो ड्राइंग थी उसको प्रेज किया. Secondly, they have said कि you have won the prize contest. Okay, तो ये सेकंड पॉइंट है हमारा कि उन्होंने लेटर में क्या क्या चीजें मेंशन की थी. They mailed it to Boggins Heights with the request that it should be sent with her new address. अब उन्हें उसका न्यू एड्रेस तो पता था नहीं, तो they have mailed it to Boggins Heights, और वहां से रिक्वेस्ट किया था कि उसका जो एक्चुअल या जो नया एड्रेस है वहां तक ये चीज फॉरवर्ड कर दें. A number of days have passed, but there was no answer from Vanda. Now, when they have mailed the address, when they have mailed the letter to that address, उनके पास बहुत दिन निकल गए and no letter was received from Vanda's side. Then पेगी हैड बिगन टू फॉरगेट द होल इंसिडेंट. अब पेगी तो क्या हो गया था, बहुत टाइम हो गया था, बहुत दिन निकल गए थे, तो पेगी वॉज जस्ट फॉरगेटिंग अबाउट द इंसिडेंट. उसे कोई चीजें अब ध्यान नहीं आती थी, एंड शी वॉज रेडी टू फॉरगेट अबाउट ऑल. बट मैडी वॉज थिंकिंग एंड थिंकिंग अबाउट वेंडा अगेन एंड अगेन. मैडी ट्राइड टू स्लीप एट नाइट मेकिंग स्पीचेस अबाउट वेंडा. देन इट वॉज क्रिसमस टाइम. वो मैडी जो थी वो इस चीज से नहीं निकल पा रही थी कि व्हाट वी हैव डन टू वेंडा वाज रॉन्ग, तो वो डेली उसके बारे में सोचती थी. एंड फाइनली इट वाज एन ईव ऑफ क्रिसमस. देन ऑन द लास्ट डे ऑफ द स्कूल, लास्ट डे आ गया था, तो मिस मेसन शी हैज रिसीव्ड अ लेटर फ्रॉम वेंडा फाइनली. तो अब उसके पास एक लेटर आया एंड इट वाज फ्रॉम वेंडा, एंड इन दैट लेटर वेंडा हैज विश्ड एवरीबडी अ मेरी क्रिसमस. Vanda had written that the girls could keep those 100 dresses because in her new house she had 100 new ones. Now when she received a letter, Miss Mason, when she received the letter, तो उसमें Vanda ने mention किया था कि वो जो 100 dresses उसने डिजाइन की है वो ये सब लोग रख लें, क्योंकि उसके पास अब उसके नए घर में ऑलरेडी 100 dresses और हैं. तो she was very great, she was a गुड पर्सनैलिटी, और उसने अपनी जो 100 ड्रेसेस जो डिजाइन की थी वो उन लोगों को बोल दिया था कि यू जस्ट कीप दीज ड्रेसेस एंड आई हैव गॉट 100 न्यू. सो यू कैन इमेजिन हाउ ग्रेट दिस गर्ल वाज. तो शी हैड गिफ्टेड द ग्रीन ड्रेस विद द रेड ट्रिमिंग्स टू पेगी. अब उसने एक ड्रेस वहां से अपने गिफ्ट करके भेजी थी टू पेगी, एंड इट वाज अ ब्यूटीफुल ड्रेस विद ग्रीन कलर ड्रेस, एंड इट वाज हैविंग रेड ट्रिमिंग्स. She wrote that Maddie should have the blue dress. She wished Merry Christmas to all, and they accepted the drawings. On the way home, Peggy and Maddie held their drawings very carefully. They pinned the drawings in their bedrooms. Now, when they have received the letter from Vanda, and in that letter she has wished them a Merry Christmas, और उसने अपनी पेंटिंग्स जो थी इन लोगों को गिफ्ट की थी, पेगी को और मैडी को, तो they have pinned their pictures in their bedrooms, and they were feeling happy about it that Vanda has finally said she is okay with them and she has gifted them such a beautiful drawing. Now मैडी वॉज मिसिंग वैंडा टू मच. नाउ मैडी, उसको तो दिमाग में ना कंटिन्यूसली वैंडा ही वैंडा चल रही थी. ही वॉज मिसिंग हर बैडली एंड शी वॉज वॉन्टिंग टू टॉक टू हर. तो देयर वर टीयर्स इन हर आईज. जब उसने रिसीव किया ये गिफ्ट, देखा, जब लेटर रिसीव किया, तो शी वॉज लिटरली क्राइंग एंड शी वॉज हैविंग टीयर्स इन हर आईज. She felt sad to think that she would never see Wanda again. Now she was feeling bad कि अब मैं वैंडा को कभी देख नहीं सकूंगी. I will never be able to talk to her. I will never be meeting her. She felt that Wanda had been nice to her. She gazed at the drawings for a long time. Suddenly she noticed the face and head in the drawing. Now, what drawing which this Wanda has gifted them to Maddie and to Peggy, तो उन दोनों ने क्या किया था, उन पेंटिंग्स को अपने अपने बेडरूम में लगा लिया था. एंड when they have pinned those paintings in their bedrooms, तो Maddie was continuously looking at those. Okay, तो gazed मतलब to look at. She was continuously gazing. Gazed मतलब looked. So she looked at the drawing for a long time. और जब वो उसे continuously stare कर रही थी, देख रही थी, she noticed the head and the face in the drawing. वो similar था, it was Maddie. Okay, तो when she noticed, it looked like her own head and face. तो when this Wanda has gifted the painting to Maddie and Peggy, तो उसने रियलाइज किया, जब उसने नोटिस किया ध्यान से कि जो पेंटिंग है, इट इज लुकिंग लाइक हर ओनली, हर ओन पिक्चर. उसका जो हेड था, उसका जो फेस था, इट वॉज टोटली लुकिंग लाइक मैडी. ठीक है. She was excited to find that Wanda had made that drawing especially for her. Now when she noticed this thing कि Wanda has prepared this painting specially for Maddie, she was feeling extremely excited. She ran to Peggy's house. She told Peggy that Wanda had drawn the drawing for her. Now when she noticed this thing कि ये चीज मेरे लिए बनाई है उसने and it is looking like me, तो she just ran towards Peggy's house and she told कि these drawings which Wanda has gifted to them, वो हम लोगों के लिए specially उसने draw करके भेजी है. Then they saw her drawing also. फिर उसके बाद उन्होंने Peggy की भी drawing देखी. तो Peggy was also excited and she was also shocked कि this painting what she has sent to her, it was totally looking like Peggy's face. Peggy was also happy to see that the face and head of the drawing looked like her. Now Peggy, she was also excited and she was also happy कि which picture she has sent to me as a gift, it is also looking like me. So she was feeling extremely happy about that. Peggy told Maggie that Wanda really liked them. Now Peggy, she realized and she felt very happy about it, and she said to Maddie that it is really very nice on her part that she has sent us such a beautiful gift. There were tears in Maddie's eyes every time she thought of Wanda Petronsky. So whenever this Maddie used to think about Wanda, she always used to feel like crying, और उसे लिटरली रोना आ जाता था ये चीज सोच के कि what we have done to Wanda was very bad, और उसने जो हम लोगों को रिटर्न में दिया as a gift and she wished them a very merry Christmas, that was very good on her part, and what we have done was very bad. So here the story came to an end, students. I hope you people have understood the first part and the second part of the story very nicely. Now the basic theme or the basic moral which this story has taught to us is never hurt anyone's feelings. Okay, be it your elder, be it your younger one, be it your friend, be it anyone, कोई भी हो, हमारा फ्रेंड हो, नहीं भी हो फ्रेंड, स्ट्रेंजर भी हो, तब भी हमें ये चीज कोशिश करना चाहिए that you are not hurting anyone on anything. उसका रिलीजन क्या है, उसका कास्ट क्या है, उसका कलर क्या है, वो कितना अमीर है, गरीब है, you should not be making fun of anyone at any cost. Okay, so I hope you people will not be hurting anyone on account of anything. So this was the whole story. Now let's move on to some extract based questions so that you can just solve it if the question comes in boards. All right. So extract based comprehension question answers are same. It is being given in your modules also, in your NCERT also. You can search the question and answers. What I have taken in the crash course is an extract based comprehension. कोई भी एक पैसेज हो सकता है तुम लोगों की स्टोरी में से आ जाए and you are made to write the answers of the same. तो किस तरह से रहेगा वो पैटर्न, वो एक बार देख लेते हैं हम लोग इसमें. ओके, द फर्स्ट पीरियड वॉज अ स्टडी पीरियड. एक कोई सा भी एक्सट्रैक्ट ले लिया, फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये वाला एक्सट्रैक्ट ले लिया, दिस इज देयर इन योर चैप्टर में दे रखा है जब तुम लोग चैप्टर रीड करोगे. तो द फर्स्ट पीरियड वॉज अ स्टडी पीरियड Maddie tried to prepare her lessons, but she could not put her mind on her work. तो एक एक्सट्रैक्ट दे रखा है जहाँ पे इट वॉज अ स्टडी पीरियड एंड मैगी यूज टू स्टडी बट उसको कॉन्सेंट्रेट नहीं कर पा रही थी ऑन हर वर्क. शी हैड वेरी सिक फीलिंग इन द बॉटम ऑफ हर स्टमक. इन द बॉटम ऑफ हर स्टमक मतलब ऐसे नहीं कि उसके पेट के नीचे उसको कोई सिक फीलिंग आ रही थी. नो, इट्स अ फ्रेज which means she was extremely feeling guilty. So she had very sick feeling in the bottom of her stomach means she was feeling guilty. So she was feeling guilty. True, she had not enjoyed listening to Peggy ask Wanda how many dresses she had in her closet, but she said nothing. So when she was now thinking about Wanda, तो वो ये चीज सोच रही थी कि when Peggy asked her how many dresses she had, तो उसको इस चीज में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं था, but rather she was feeling bad that what we have done to Wanda was very very bad and she was feeling guilty about it. तो ये तो पूरा एक्सप्लेनेशन पार्ट हो गया इस एक्सट्रैक्ट का. नाउ लेट्स कम टू नो अबाउट सम क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर्स कि किस टाइप के क्वेश्चन फ्रेम हो सकते हैं इस एक्सट्रैक्ट से. ओके, तो why could Maddie not concentrate on her work? Because she was feeling and she was thinking about Wanda Petronsky. So Maggie could not concentrate on her work because options are given to you. You have to just put the tick mark on the correct answer. तो देखो, could not concentrate on her work because she was not feeling well. First option. She was not happy. Second option. She was upset about being an indirect partner in teasing Wanda. या none of the other above. तो because she was not feeling well. Okay, so this was the thing. She could not concentrate on her work because she was not feeling well and she was feeling bad about Wanda. So you will be seeing the answer. This one is the correct option here. अब देखो, why did she have a sick feeling? उसमें ये sick feeling क्यों आ रही थी? Because she was feeling bad and she was feeling guilty. तो she was having a headache. She did not have food. She was having a headache. She was feeling guilty for having teased Wanda. या फिर she was guilty of asking Wanda to leave the school. तो उसे ये sick feeling क्यों आ रही थी? Because she has teased Wanda along with Peggy. तो option number 3 is the correct answer here. She was feeling guilty for having teased Wanda with Peggy. Alright? And she could not concentrate because she was not happy. Yeah, she was not feeling well. ये आंसर भी हो सकता है इसका. And even third option can be correct here. Instead of the first one, you can have the third option also as the correct one. Why? Because she was also an indirect partner in teasing Wanda. तो हम लोग इसको छोड़कर and you can just tick mark this option. So instead of putting the tick mark to the first one that she was not feeling well, you can just tick mark on this one कि she was an indirect partner and she was upset that she has also been a part in teasing Wanda along with Peggy. Okay, then what trait of Maddie's character does this passage reflect? इसमें क्या passage में Maddie का कौन सा character sketch reflect हो रहा है? That she is an extrovert and arrogant girl? No. She was an eccentric girl. Then she was an introvert and dissatisfied girl. या फिर she was a sensitive girl who feel bad when Peggy Wanda could not stop her. When Peggy was making fun of Wanda and she could not stop her. तो she was a sensitive girl क्योंकि पूरी स्टोरी में हम लोगों ने चीज देखी है कि when she left the place Wanda, she was feeling sick about it and she was feeling extremely guilty. तो she was a sensitive girl who felt bad on teasing Wanda by Peggy. Okay? So she was a sensitive girl here. Then what did Peggy ask Wanda? Peggy asked Wanda that Peggy ने उससे क्या पूछा था Wanda से? That how many pair of shoes she had in her closet, which game she liked the most, how many dresses she had in her closet, या she could borrow some of her dresses. तो उसने क्या चीज पूछी थी उससे? That how many dresses you are having in your closet. Closet means in your cupboard or in your stock. तो how many dresses she had in her closet? She asked this question. तो question number 4 का third one is the correct answer here. Okay, as you can see here also. So this is it about the extract thing, students. I hope you people have understood the whole extract thing also and the whole question and answers which we people have done up till now. Now with this we came to an end with the first and the second part of this story. I hope you have understood the story very nicely. Just do one thing now. read the story so that you can connect to the chapter very nicely, and do one favor, that do the NCERT questions which are there at the back of this chapter. So that's all for this chapter. So students, with this we came to an end with this chapter. If you understood the video, please do like, subscribe and share our channel with everyone. Thank you and have a nice day.